academic excellence here in Ghana, where leaders are nurtured and legacies are born. Gimpa Business School is in the house. Now, before we even get into the conversation, let's do a quick roll call. If you attended the Gimpa Business School, I need you to send me a WhatsApp message right now. Let's do a roll call, show by hand. If you can tell me the course you offered, which year you completed as well, I'll be so happy. WhatsApp me 055 1111997. Let's do a quick roll call. I can start with mine in the MBA in Projects Management from Gimpa Business School. Now, this is good news because, listen, the Gimpa Business School is launching for the very first time its alumni network called GIPSAN. That's the Gimpa Business School Alumni Network. And the official launch for this event is this Thursday, 14th of March, at the GB Auditorium on the Green Hill campus. And I thought it was a great idea, so why not, get a team here to talk about it. And so our acting dean of the Gimpa Business School and associate professor of project management, Professor Ebenezer Adaku, is here. Prof, you're welcome. Good to see you. Nice. And
Thank you
as
for
well,
having me.
you came up with one of my favorite lecturers as well. Dr. Kenneth Ofori-Boateng, or is it Professor yet?
Professor.
Professor Kenneth Ofori-Boateng, aka Lagbaja. Thank you so much for coming by. And of course, Mrs. Salome Kukpena, who's the CEO of Eloquent Marketing Agency, the official marketing communications partner of Gibson. And she's a proud Gibson as well, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you are in the marketing class, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that's great. But hey, I'm so happy to see you here. This is really exciting times for those of us who attended Gimpa Business School. We're putting together an alumni network. Please tell us what it's all about and why you decided to do this.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Lexis. We're here to let the world know, or Ghana know, that a new baby is about to be born, and that is the Gimpa Business School Alumni Network. One will wonder why all these years such a prominent school like the Gimpa Business School has failed to mobilize its alumni for a good cause. But as one would say, better late than never.
Yeah.
So the whole idea of the Gimpa Business School Alumni Network is to actually partner the school to partner the alumni community to put the Gimpa Business School on the top of the minds of Ghanaians.
Right.
Yeah, so we are aiming at actually shaping or forming the leaders of tomorrow. You realize that we are currently in the helm of affairs. We are making decisions for ourselves and also for the younger generation, below us and all of that. Have you thought of, your quality of life in the area of healthcare, your finance, housing, and all of that when you are 80 or 90? At the time when you are not so much in power or you are not in the decision-making seat, it is these ones, the younger ones, who will be making decisions that will be affecting your quality of life.
Right.
So we want to actually recognize that and begin to take steps to really form them well, so that when we are not in the position to make decisions, we would have trained these people so well that whatever decisions they'll be making, it will actually support our well-being when we are old.
Right.
And we feel that our alumni, a prominent school like the Gimpa Business School has trained a lot of illustrious alumni in the area of finance, accounting, project management, supply chain, marketing and human resource. We want to mobilize all of them, as it were, to come and support the training of these future leaders.
Good stuff. Professor Kenneth Ofori-Boateng, let me come to you because you have trained many prominent people, influential people. If you look back and you cast your mind back to your class, I'm sure you can pick out very influential people who are doing amazing things, like Prof said, in business, in HR, in marketing, and whatnot. What makes this very important for you?
Yeah, it's very important to me because over the years, everywhere you see people are complaining about industry, academia disconnect. We're producing people that were not actually, what the industry simply didn't need. So we have decided that, look, enough is enough. Recently, when I had the opportunity to make input into the budget of Ghana, these were some of the things I was telling the ministry. The government maybe can, help us to be able to connect. But before they do that, we will not sit idly.
Yeah.
We have taken the step now that, look, let us get our people to get fresh, practical, experiences. But where do we start this from? We started from getting the alumni who are already, we have trained and already in good positions.
Yeah.
Illustrious ones like you. We have people like Endpoint, who is doing very well. You have Bright Schools, Ecoforidia, and a number of them. We just came from the DJ, yes.
The general one.
Yes. And even the speaker, is our student, past student. So what we are doing is let these children appreciate the kind of people we have.
Yeah.
What are they doing? We can then establish a mentorship program, which my boss will talk about. Mentorship program where we can let them have first hand. But we have even started the process by bringing in a lot of industry people into the classroom.
Okay, that's really good.
As I speak with you, there's 50-50. 50 teaching, 50 I teach 50%, and an industry person teaches 50%.
Oh wow!
Yes, we started that.
That's
already.
awesome.
Yes.
That's
so the
great.
head of budget in Ghana is now teaching public finance.
Wow!
For us, and
wow.
I do 50%. He does 50%.
That's lovely. That's wonderful. Now, Salome, how do you envision this Gibson platform will make a very good impact on the lives of the alumni and probably Ghana as a whole?
Awesome. So thank you, Lexis, and let me start again. I know I have the Dean's blessings to tell you how special you are to us, especially in all this. And at the latter part, we'll talk about you again. So thank you for this opportunity. So impact on the alumni, I am a proud one for that matter. And coming close to this project, I've been very passionate about it because I've seen clearly the various tiers in which this network can influence and inspire the kind of excellence and prosperity we're looking for. So let me break it down. We have vast alumni in terms of ages, experiences, and each of the sects have various needs. And so we have the sects of the actualized who are doing so well. We have, today we went to TV3, Media General, we have Chief Andani, we have our keynotes, all those coming. And these are people who are looking for avenues to give back, not just financial resource, but themselves. How can they replicate themselves to others so that what they're doing so well, they know that I can impart to this person and I can open a door for somebody and be proud of. And so this network is going to be a bridge for stuff like that, where older alumni or people who are doing well, that I want to leave some legacy. There's a whole field or a whole market for you who are also hungry for such mentorship. And also for the likes of me who are looking for business growth and progress, we're looking at a whole marketplace where we are able to support our businesses. We have creme de la creme. We have people who have the pockets and budgets who are looking for services that various alumni are offering. And so we want to have that collection where that I can come here and I can get the standard I'm looking for, XYZ and all that. And also the junior tiers who are looking for career progression and all that. So we have all those tiers, and that's how we're looking at that tangible impact in people.
No, this is really good. And so if you're an alumnus of the Gimpa Business School, good times, honestly. And the launch is this week, Prof.
That's right.
Give us the details.
Yeah. So on the 14th, that is Thursday.
This Thursday.
14th of March at 5 p.m., all roads will lead to the Gimpa Business School, the Green Hill, the only Green Hill in Accra.
Yeah.
And so we want to invite all our illustrious alumni, wherever they are in the country, to come over and let's celebrate the time. Actually, there's going to be the main event, and after that, we'll have a networking section where we'll provide opportunity for, all the year groups, including the students, to chat and to also network and build strong and meaningful partnerships.
This is good stuff. So this Thursday, all roads lead to the Green Hill campus at 5 p.m. For the GB Auditorium for the launch of the Gimpa Business School Alumni Network. This is good times, and I'm excited that you came to tell us all about it. For those who want to find out more, is there a number they can call or support or something of the sort?
Yes, so 0244 012 450. I'll take it again. 0244 012 450.
All right.
So please call You can ask the questions and you can bring the support.
All right, there you go. Prof. Ken, any final words before we wrap up?
I want to say that we have started a good course. We want to rebuild the image the way GIMPA is expected to be.
Okay.
And this is the first step in the right direction.
Absolutely. Thank you
We
so
love
much.
you all. We
Yeah,
want to see you
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Salome, you wanted to acknowledge some sponsors before we go.
Yes.
Yes, please.
So we have, and all our sponsors have done so marvelous to help pull this up. We have Bethel Logistics, Seashore Enterprise, TikTok Global, Apps and Mobile, Agbeve Herbal Center, Gayhawk, Influence Prints, Special Ice, Vitamilk, Times Square, Priceless Skills, Multimedia, thank you so much.
Thank you as well.
GTV, Media General, and then
She left out one. Eloquent Marketing
Eloquent
Agency.
Marketing
But
Agency.
they've done a
That's
great
her
job
setup.
to
Yes,
brand
absolutely.
this whole
Yeah.
event. I mean,
Yeah.
all over GIMPA and everywhere, this team or this agency has done a great job. And I
The
think
best in the business.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Mrs. Salome Ekwepena is the CEO of Eloquent Marketing Agency, the official marketing communications partner for Gibson. And as well, Professor Ebenezer Adaku is the Associate Professor of Project Management and the Acting Dean of the GIMPA Business School. And my prof, Professor Kenneth Boating Lagbaja, one of my favorite lecturers. I'm so happy to see you again. And we'll connect on Thursday on the campus for the launch of Gibson. Thank you so much for coming by. Now, my man Daniel Cranting is standing by with the latest updates in sports, and I'm sure today as well